All right, guys. So day one of the NFL draft has come and gone, and now we're on to day two of the NFL draft. We were in for a big surprise yesterday as we were only expecting one first round pick. We were expecting after pick number one, we weren't going to be picking again until today, but the Jaguars surprised us and moved up 6 slots to move back into the first round. So we had two first round picks. But now, as we look ahead to day two, the Jaguars are no longer on the clock. They moved up from number 33, so we will not pick until the top of the third round. We have picks number 65 and 70, so we will come away with two players at the end of today, so that is also very exciting. But the Jaguars, yesterday, defense and defense. We were expecting maybe a little bit of love from the offense to come from the number 33 pick, but that's not going to happen. So now we will just wait and see what happens with this next few picks. Now, I guess going into this, what do I want out of day two? Obviously, there's some different prospects we can look at. It's a little bit harder to forecast what's to come just because we're not on the clock. We have to basically project 30 picks ahead to figure out what we're going to do. But I think at the end of the day, the main thing that I want to walk away with two players after tonight. I really don't want to package up pick number 60 and 65 and 70 and move back up into the second round. I don't care what we do with our day three picks. If we want to move up from 65, to 60 and give up a fifth round pick, I'm all for that. Do that. I'm not going to complain about that. But, I don't want to package 65 and 70 and move up and get somebody just because I think that we are a lot more players away from that. But yesterday was defense. Today, I really want to focus on offense. And we need a lot of offense. We need, the biggest needs are outside wide receiver and also interior offensive line. But past that, you might even need a tight end. Both of our top tight ends between Evan Ingram and Dan Arnold are set to be free agents next year. So we don't have a long-term answer there yet. So we can go a bunch of different ways, but the Jaguars shocked me and went linebacker yesterday. So now I want to give some love to the offense. Now the defense is looking really, really set. And obviously having a really good defense is going to help out the offense a lot. And one thing I want to say is that one advantage of being able to move up from 33 to 27 wasn't only getting your player and locking him in, but you're also getting that fifth-year option on him. So instead of getting 4 years of control, which would come with the number 33 pick, they get 5 years of control. And just yesterday we locked down the fifth-year option on Josh Allen. So hopefully, 4 years from now or however far, we can sit here and say, oh, the Jaguars. Actually, it'd be 3 years from now. The Jaguars will be locking up the fifth-year option on both of these guys. So some guys to look at. I imagine George Pickens is going to already be gone by then, but maybe he falls due to character issues. There's Christian Watson, John Mechie, a bunch of different wide receivers. And, there's also going to be offensive linemen available. It's just all about figuring out what fits your scheme best, what is best when it comes to that. And, boom, the Jaguars can, really make some positive moves today and make the team a whole lot better. So those are some of the things that I'm looking at. Of course, I'll be live streaming the draft again today, simulcasting it on my channel and also on Relevant. I'll be with Jet Central again. It's going to be a ton of fun. So I really hope that I see you guys later tonight. And with all that said, thanks for watching. Go Jags.